Hey, Derek here at Castaway Studios. I am back again to show you how I work a mix-minus voice chat system for gaming through the Zoom L-8, and it's also the L-12 as well. So after this. All right, straight down to business. I had this little problem where if I select the Zoom L8 as the audio source in, say, my son's Fortnite game, then it worked for his voice chat, but his friends were getting all the sounds from the mixer through into the voice chat. So my quick fix was to use the amazing features I'll show you, of the L8, and the L12 has this as well, to select custom mix outs in analog up here. So I'll get to it in a minute. The first thing is the principle of it is what you want is the sound of the computer to come to this via USB. And you want to hear that, and that is, in this case, coming into this channel here, right? And that's the sound of the game, the sound of someone on Skype, whatever you're doing. The sound, what you've set to send out from USB comes to you through this channel here, right? So that is what you want to hear. This channel here is my microphone, right? So this channel here is mixing in with the sound of the computer, right, as it's set here, and sending it back via USB into the computer to be used in OBS for streaming and recording, or whatever it is you want to do with that audio, or into your DAW, which will record it as a multi-track, what I do with podcasts every day. So the biggest problem is, how do we split those and send them to the computer separately while still keeping them together for the other purpose? Well, here's how. The magic of the L8 and the L12 from Zoom is that these outputs, I think the L12 has 5 of these, all programmable outputs. I use this for 2 of my sets of headphones. I use this one is the headphones I have on right now. I have plenty of different headphones and splitters for different uses. This is currently set to do my room monitors, so I can turn the monitors up and down as I please. And this one here, I have, I'm going to pull it out. Okay, it's a 1/4 inch stereo jack converted to an 1/8 inch stereo micro jack, and that's going all the way to the front of the PC, right? So that is going into the front sound card as an audio source. So all I've done is then gone into say Fortnite in this instance, and selected for voice chat that as the source. Now you might be thinking, well, isn't that still the mix going out there, including the computer sound? Well, no, because the very special feature of this mixer is you can flip these little switches here. You can have it up to put out the master mix, or click it down for mix A, B, or C. Now this is number C, so I've got that click to C. So down here on this control panel, when I have it set to mixer, I press C, and you will see down here the green lights are, that green light there is right down the bottom, even though the mixer slider's up there, because it's remembered the last time I was using Mix C as a program. So I go back to master, right, and it remembered where master was, which is the same, so that I haven't touched that either. So master is mixing them all together and sending them out to my monitors, my headphones, and through USB as well. But mix number C is only sending out what I've got programmed here, which is my microphone and nothing else. You see that down there? Now, just out of interest, to reset these, if I turn it back to there and back to there, it's now set to that for mix C, which I don't want, right? So I go back to that point, it triggers it, put it back down, and get off mix C, and that is it. So that mix C, so this cable will only send this microphone sound, which won't be adjustable when you're in the master mix, through, apart from the out at the little knob out here, and that goes into the PC, and that's selected in Fortnite as the source for voice chat. And there's the answer. It's quite simple if you've got one of these machines, of course, or something that does a similar thing. I think that should cover it for now, and this setup is also handy for things like Zoom, any kind of online chat type situation where you don't want the feedback. All right, fantastic. I hope that helps, and we'll see you next time.